What's up, everybody? It's B with Pray for Snow Auto Detailing, and I am so pumped that you're here in the garage with me today. We have a 2019 Ram 1500 in Billet Silver Metallic, and it is a beautiful truck. It is here with me for a full exterior and a full interior detailing, and it's going to be a ton of fun. Remember, as we get started, that if you are not subscribed, I've been told by Spartacus that we have to get 1,000 million subscribers, a lofty goal, but I think we can get it. So make sure you hit that subscribe button. And if you want to detail with B, just go on and detail that like button. Let's get rolling. Rolling on the 1500 detail by cleaning off all the wheels and tires. We're going to do that using our super sick brushes and of course the Meguiar's tire and wheel cleaner. You may have noticed that I have a bent tire brush. What I do with that is reach in between the spokes and behind the spokes and get back in there where the normal straight brush won't get. Wheels and tires went really well. Let's roll into the rinse.
When I'm detailing, I want to make sure to protect the paint as much as possible. So when I'm rinsing to make sure to remove any dust and debris that might be on there that could cause problems when I step into the washing phase. If anything is left on the vehicle and I do the hand wash, I could actually swirl that dust and debris around and cause damage to the paint. So I make sure to rinse extremely well and then hit it with a foam cannon, which will actually lift and carry the rest of that debris away before the hand wash.
Rinsing really well, we're going to roll into the washing phase, and for that we are going to use our foam cannon, our brush, and of course our wash mitt. Using the 2-bucket method, one for rinsing the wash mitt and brush, and of course the other for sudsing it up.
No matter how many times I use the foam cannon, I still love watching it. I don't know what pumps you up, but I love music, so here I'm jamming out and getting a little bit too into it. Sometimes I forget that I'm recording.
Why are they so tall?
Even though I made that comment about this truck being a monster truck and that it's super tall, I was pumped that I didn't have to get out the 6-foot ladder. With the hand washing complete, I will shampoo the entire vehicle one more time with the foam cannon and then do the final rinse. Not only is the dismount out of this pickup truck super elegant, but look at this transition. Ooh.
I'm having a ton of fun. I love doing this. Washing phase is done. We got to move on to paint protection. For that, we have to make sure that the vehicle is decontaminated. We do that typically, depending on the condition of the vehicle, in 2 phases. We have the first phase, which is an iron and fallout remover, a chemical decontamination, and then we have a physical decontamination with, of course, our Adams clay mitt. Now I'll show you why in some cases we have to do both. If you see right here, there we go, right there, right up here, we have a lot of iron, not iron, it's tar, sorry about that. So we're gonna make sure to get it all off so that the vehicle clear coat is in fantastic shape and we can protect the paint and clear coat with our paint protection, which today we're going to use Adams Graphene ceramic coating. I'm so excited because the Griot's Garage iron and fallout remover ran out. Now I got love for Griot's Garage. They make some fantastic products. However, that product smells so awful. Products don't have to smell amazing. However, that one smells so bad. The instructions actually request that you wipe off the vehicle. I've done that and I threw the microfiber rag away because it smelled so awful. So I'm pumped it ran out. So now I can buy some more stuff without feeling guilty about wasting stuff.
Obviously, I was a little bit too pumped about running out of Griot's Garage iron and fallout remover to explain. After I've applied it and wiped it down, all you need to do is rinse that off, and then we are going to move into the drying phase of this exterior detail with the Adams Air Cannon.
Got our clay lube, Adams polishes clay mitt, microfiber. Let's clay bar this thing. Let's get down here. Remember before? Check it out now. All those spots that were hanging out, gone.
To make sure to get the sickest bond between the Adams Graphene ceramic spray and the clear coat of this Ram 1500, I need to make sure that there are no oils hanging out after all of the paint correcting or whatever other steps I've done on it. So I used, in this case, the Guyon Surface Prep to prep that surface to accept this amazing product, which is the Graphene ceramic coating spray.
Let's protect this paint. With the paint all protected on this super beautiful Ram 1500, it is time to move on to the interior. We're going to start by removing all of the mats, get them cleaned, and then we will move on to the vacuuming. To clean the carpets, we're going to use the Chemical Guys Citrus Carpet Cleaner coupled with the DeWalt cordless drill and the drill brush set, as well as the Sandia Carpet Cleaner. We're going to spray the carpet cleaner on, we're going to agitate with the drill brush, and then we're going to extract with the Sandia extractor, and it's going to be sick.
And of course, purely because I think it looks cool and it's really fun to do, I put the lines in the floor mats as often as possible just because, I don't know, it's cool. It always depends on the condition that they're in, but with the rubber floor mats, I can do a couple different things. I can hit them with a pressure washer and then wash them by hand, as I did with this Ram 1500. If I need to, I can go a little bit more intense and I can get out the drill brush. I can even get out the steam cleaner if I need to. With both the rubber and the carpeted floor mats drying, we will move on to vacuuming the interior of the Ram. We're going to start in the back and move to the front. You'll notice as I vacuumed that there wasn't a ton of debris on the carpet. The customer had mentioned that she had started using this truck for work, and work involves going to a bunch of job sites, so she was really worried about the interior. I was not as worried until I got to the extraction. I was really impressed by how much dirt was hiding in these seats, meaning that the seats really still looked quite great, but they were hiding a bunch of stuff under there. I can always tell how dirty the interior of a vehicle was by how that extraction comes out. If it is straight chocolate milk, it was really bad. If it's something like this, it's actually somewhere in between, which shocked me quite a bit because the interior just looked so clean, but the extractions came out about halfway. I wanted to slow two areas down when extracting, and that is this rear seat and the driver's seat on the driver's side of the vehicle, because there was so much stuff hiding, and when I looked at the seats, I never would have guessed. So it's kind of cool that the extractor can pull out so much stuff, and a big kudos to the Sendia extractor for another awesome win. Again, the ram was not as dirty as other ones that I have extracted, but dirtier than I anticipated.
Now that the carpets are all clean, let's move on to cleaning all the plastics. For that, we are going to use our 3D APC, I'm totally a cool kid, all-purpose cleaner, and our brushes, and of course a microfiber rag to wipe everything up, and then we'll move on to the protection phase.
I was in great luck because the APC and the detailing brushes and the microfiber towels got this ram looking amazing, but I was out of luck because the steam cleaner was not able to join us on this detail.
We are moving on to the final interior step, which is to protect the plastics. We're going to use our 303 Aerospace Protectant to apply. We're going to use an applicator, microfiber rag, and of course a detailing brush. It's going to be sick because it's been sick so far.
When I'm applying 303 to a sensitive area that has electronics, for example this part on the steering wheel, I make sure to spray the 303 directly into the detailing brush, and then I apply it that way, similar as an artist paints on a canvas. Yes, I just compared myself to an artist. And then I will wipe it off with the microfiber towel. That way it doesn't go anywhere that I don't want it to, and it gets in all of those smaller areas. To ensure the floor mats are protected, I will spray 303 Aerospace Protectant directly on them. I will work it in with my detailing brush, and then I will level it and wipe off excess with a microfiber towel. I used Chemical Guy's glass cleaner to get the glass all clean for the customer, and I wiped it off with a microfiber towel. This Ram 1500 turned out absolutely incredible, and I want to give a huge shout out to the customer. Thank you, customer, for trusting me to get your ride looking even more epic than it already did.
That Ram detail was so sick and it was so much fun to do. I actually thought it was a beautiful truck. I texted the customer twice while I was detailing it because I had to compliment them on how beautiful that truck was. The paint was just beautiful. However, let's get into B's top 3. Number 3, this is the center console. On the lid of the center console, when you flip it up, there's a little angle measurement as well as metric to standard conversion tables and a few other cool things. And I think that is fun. But the funner part and why it made B's top 3 is when you get down into the storage area of that center console. You can see here there is a collapsible divider that has the generations of Ram 1500s starting with 1981, going to 1994, 2002, and then of course 2009. Now, this is not a full comprehensive list, but it does show something pretty cool. It's the generation and the changes of Rams throughout the years. Why I thought this was so sick is because that is something that is totally unnecessary for Ram to do, but it is fun. And you know by now that I love having fun. So having this in the center console was something that was just fun, simple, and way sick for Ram to do. Good on you, Ram. Number 2, this is the driver's side door handle, or the door handle area. Above the door handle and right behind where the handle is, there is actually a couple of scratches that were there, and I did some hand paint correcting with some CarPro products, and it turned out really awesome. This is a very common scratch on almost every car that I detail because people reach their hand in with something in there. It was more common when key fobs weren't a thing, but people would reach their hand in, maybe with the keys in their hand, and scratch that area. And it's not that hard to remove, but I think it looks really epic. And so I made sure to remove it on this Ram 1500. Number 1, and my favorite part of this Ram detail, was applying the 303 Aerospace Protectant to the dashboard on the driver's side of the vehicle. I love 303 Aerospace Protectant, and it makes the plastics look amazing, and it does a great job protecting it. But this spot, when I captured it on film, just kind of showed why visually I think it is so sick. Thanks for hanging out. Remember that my older son Spartacus has set the goal for 1,000 million subscribers. So if you are not, please click on that button right up there. And there's a link to another one of my super sick videos right up here. Click on that one and enjoy it. If you want to detail with B, all you got to do is head down and detail that like button, and I will catch you on the next one.